The Madagascar movies are the pinnacle of animated comedy.
Some random Western cartoon for small children. Pinnacle of animated comedy. Looks like someone hasn't watched Gintama.
How is it you getting 5,093 views and 4 likes, my guy? This must have been taken a lot earlier because right now he kind of look like he getting a fat ratio. I have not seen Gintama myself. For some reason, if an anime has a triple-digit number of episodes, I don't really have much of a motivation to start it unless it's brand new coming out right now. But just because we happen to have a difference of opinion of what we like as shows and animated comedies and such, that does not mean that you are trying to act holier than thou, sir. Hello, all of you lovely individuals, and welcome back to another video for the day. We are heading back into r/justneckbeardthings. And so, you know, if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications.
It is truly amazing that 99% of girls are like, oh my god, yes, you have 300 red flags, yes, I'll give you a chance, and the others, why they're getting tormented, used, or taken advantage of. It's the same freaking cycle every time. Then you have people like me, just genuinely trying to communicate and make my intentions clear with people, and it never works. It's usually freaking disgusting. It's so hard being the good guy.
Ah yes, you know, because if the vague posting on Snapchat wasn't enough of a clear indicator of, "Milady, will you please go out with me?" then I honestly don't know what is. Maybe next time try tipping the fedora just a little bit harder, my man. You tip it so hard you do a 360 flip and you land that shit, you at least have my attention. Why do I love this? Is Japanese your first language? Yes, ma'am.
No, it's not. Your pronunciation is so American.
Who are you to tell her what her own first language is?
I know, because I watch anime.
Look, I've said this countless times in the past. If you are very much not going to be a better person than somebody else just because you picked up a couple of words from anime. Let's be real here. The only words you gonna be learning from anime to say pretty well is the words idiot and titty.
Height doesn't matter, animals. Stop being obsessed with tall guys and wanting to be picked up and feel like a freaking child by hulks, and they don't give a F about short guys, believing they don't deserve to walk the earth and consider them ugly. Don't start with the guys, please stop getting attracted to boobs. Bull, we're male. Weren't you taught about this at school? We are the ones that are into physical appearances. Plus, boobs are a body part. Height isn't. Height you have no control over. You don't freaking realize that?
Ah yes, but at the same time, you very much feel like the boobs are on a slider? Yeah, you dunce. That's totally something that somebody else can control, because, you know, that's also not dictated by genetics.
Men arguing over women rejecting men over their height is completely justified, and you height, I don't know if I can say that, are discriminants and monsters. Well, as wannabes, who the heck raised you? Basically, you think Gaston is handsome and sexy and want to date him all over his height. He is a villain and has a personality that would turn any woman off. Stop only being around and hanging out with the men/guys that are taller than you. Tall guys were most likely school bullies. Do you honestly support that? They don't deserve female attention for that reason. Short men are more than likely bullied for their height when they were kids, and having their crushes reject them over their height after everything they've already been through is the last thing they need. Their traumatic childhoods should make you want to support them more. Tall guys can easily easily hurt you. Don't you women freaking understand that? And when they raise their voice, it should be too intimidating for you. If you don't believe me, then try pissing one off. I wish women/girls were attracted to shorter guys instead of tall guys, with tall guys being the unlucky ones. Women and girls should be attracted to cuteness in men instead of freaking protection bull. I also wish girls tower over men when they enter puberty instead of vice versa. Any women you see online that says that she only dates guys 6 feet and over, give her heck. She freaking deserves it. Her thoughts will never be justified. She thinks blocking someone who is under 6 feet is completely justified. She is not feminine and doesn't belong in the dating world.
Y'all really out here saying that it really is women bashing short dudes. Meanwhile, yeah, unfortunately that does happen, but you're acting like it's the majority. Meanwhile, it's maybe like half of a percentage, if anything, out of all of the people on, say, example, like Tinder. And anybody with common sense, if they don't want to talk to somebody on something like that, all they do is hit the little thing that says, I don't want to match with this person. But also at the same time, don't be getting upset at other people saying this, but then in your bio says something like,
I will not date anybody smaller than a D cup.
The whole thing about doesn't belong in the dating world, dang, if only that could be applied to somebody. Oh yeah, use. The fact that these people are voiced by the same person blows my mind.
Not the original Japanese, she doesn't, which is how all anime should be watched.
Look, I know there is that whole debate about sub versus dub, and I will say this, it is a stupid debate. Just let people enjoy the form of media however so they wish to watch it. But going back to the post, because the debate itself is very much stupid, and that's really all I can do to some of it, yeah, no, it is pretty cool when you can spot the same voice actor in multiple different characters. I was actually legitimately surprised when I found out Yuri Lowenthal actually voiced a crap ton of shows that I enjoyed watching.
The feels when a woman sits when a woman sits next to a greasy creep, rather than sitting next to you on a crowded bus.
God forbid you assume somebody else's situation without, barging into their business and then, asking the scenario. Maybe people just got homies. Yeah, I have to date my own nationality because how else am I going to explain to her she needs to make the white towel red on our wedding night? Okay. First off, dude, I think you're thinking a little too far ahead. Also, how is having bleeding sheets of flex? You just trying to say that it's cool to have to do the laundry? What? I don't see why you would want to advertise that or, state that that is what you prefer.
Listen carefully, milady. It seems you have stolen something from me. That I am very upset. I will have no choice but to contact the town sheriff and have you placed in the stocks for thievery if you do not return my heart to me post-haste. This kind of behavior will not be tolerated. However, I am willing to overlook this transgression if you agree to date with me. Otherwise, charges will be pressed for the stealing of my heart. I await your letter of acceptance. Bows and kisses hands. Truly, Lord Maximus. Lord Maximus at your service. Milady, level 82 DM, a gentleman, feminist, sandwich lover, burrito lover, a woman lover. Look, okay, I'm gonna be legit. The DM part doesn't exactly, give me the ick vibes. Because, look, if you're going to match with somebody, it's always good to have somebody that is very much of the same interests. So, hey, if you're able to meet a girl that also plays D&D, that would be pretty cool, too. But, dear Lord, why did you have to actually say milady? When she's Asian and under 5 feet tall.
Dang, the cavemen from the Geico commercial really went down after that series was, canceled. Seriously, that just came up from my subconscious. Anybody else remember that caveman show that they tried? Big emphasis on freaking tried?
I don't have an obsession with Asian women. I just think they age the best, and I want to be with someone that ages well, is smart, loving, caring, and a hard worker.
Hey ladies, it's a new game, a new episode of What Are Ladies Today? Today's version? Y'all apparently a brisket with that aging thing. 20 terabytes. Yet no, that was actually a lot bigger than what I was expecting his homework folder to have.
The hottest Disney animal characters, ranked, and a scientific explanation for why some people find animated animals sexy. Polygon, what the shit?
But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up some wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.